Postcode Local Trust paid for these gardens initially. We got some funding to transform the gardens with some volunteers, and so the city came in and were working with Chrysalis, who are based in the building that's behind us here now. We also did some work with the youth service to get them involved in decorating up the raised beds and things, and it was a great project, so we got a second round of funding. Sadly then Chrysalis left the area, so we had to think of another way of using the funding, still involving the youth service, and then COVID happened, so then we had to think of yet another way of using the funding. So what we've ended up with now is we're running an arts week at the moment, and we've been able to involve the city. So we've got a nature workshop running every day of arts week, and it's been really nice just to get people out together again, doing something outside, and working with the community in person, because we've just not been here for so long now, so it's been really nice.
It must have been 2-3 years ago now that this whole space was kind of redeveloped. It was a bit unloved and kind of overgrown, unused. So we thought we'd come in alongside Cartwheel Arts and conservation volunteers originally, sort the space out, build some new raised beds that were accessible. We've come back in again and we did a sort of a monthly session with them, and it went really well. I think just generally a really successful project.
We've been doing artwork based around the theme of nourishment, but not just nourishment from a food perspective, but nourishment from everything that you need to make your body grow healthily and to be happy. So we thought of different symbols to represent these things, and then we made them into some weird and wonderful plants, and they're the focal point of the window display at the library. Some of these young people have come to us today. They didn't all know each other, but they've been getting on really well, and now I think they've made some quite good friends.
I've really enjoyed this week because I really like art, and that's what we've been doing a lot of, and I love being creative.
For the past week we've been doing some artwork. I painted a plant pot, 2 of them, so I would recommend coming here again.
So we've still managed to keep the youth service involved in this project as well. They've been doing some sessions at the library. They've still been able to meet during restrictions. So they've been working on a piece called The Wonder Wall.
My name's Oliver Bishop, and I'm working on behalf of Cartwheel Arts and working with the Rochdale Youth Service to promote and display our Wonder Wall that we've made with the young people of Darnhill. It was an idea by the young people of Darnhill. Through a series of discussions, this is what we came up with.
This is the complement generator, and basically what it is, you'd spin the wheel and you'd get a complement of a colour. So it'd be, say it landed on red, you'd get your kindness is beautiful, and you'd go over to the wall and you'd pick any red bottle and get a challenge from it, and you'd have to aspire to get that challenge done. All the birds, we made all the birds, so when we fired them they all had wishes inside, so all our wishes got burnt away. But on the pieces of paper people can come up, write their wish or something that they want to achieve, and it gets tied to the bird cages, so they're hanging there with the little birds.
We wanted to spread happiness and also awareness of recycling stuff, and also just give a positive message from the community to everyone who's here.
This project that we've done isn't just someone's idea, it's all of our ideas packed into one thing.
Skill Mill are a new partner for Cartwheel, and they work with people who've previously offended, so young offenders, who are then going to get paid work experience, and it's been a really good, strong partnership, and I'm sure that we'll continue to work with them.
It's been really nice to be able to offer the young men some extra skills as well to add to their CVs, because obviously they're gaining valuable work experience with the Skill Mill, but the workshops we've done with them are probably something that they wouldn't have otherwise done.
So we've been invited down here today by Cartwheel Arts to take part in a wood carving session. So me and the young people have all started off with a log of wood. We've chopped and whittled that down using an axe, and now we're just sort of carving out spoons. And at the end of the session we should all have a nice cooking spoon to take home with us. These young people have really enjoyed the session today, especially getting to grips with the carving knives and the different techniques and stuff. It's been a really positive day, it's been really good actually, we've really enjoyed it.